让我们看下去。Let's see what happens. 天色暗下来了。It's getting dark. 他的成绩提升上来了。His grade has risen. 气球升上去了。The balloon has been soaring. Do you know how to smoothly switch those usages of compound complements of 来 and 去? Chinese with a linguist. Hello and welcome to Laura's channel for learning Chinese. I'll explain Chinese grammar to you in this channel and help you understand it from a linguistic standpoint. I'm hoping that once you've sorted out the tricky bits of Chinese, you can speak more native-like. The topic we'll be discussing today is direction complements part 2, 来 and 去. 来 and 去 are originally used to describe the direction in which people or things move. But today, we're going to discuss its broader applications. You can watch the video for introducing direction complements part 1 to learn the basic usages of 来 and 去. The link is provided in the description below this video. Today we'll go over some of its more advanced applications. Unlike the original uses, where 来 and 去 each serve as a direction complements, the extended uses combine them with a preceding verb to form a compound direction complement. We usually use a verb before the compound direction complements to create a concrete or abstract verb phrase that describes a person's physical or mental state. The 6 verbs of manner preceding 来 or 去 are 上 to go up, 下 to go down, 进 to come in, 出 to go out, 回 to come back, 过 to go over. Direction verbs combining with 来 or 去 forms compound direction complements. We're going to talk about the 6 pairs of them. They are 上来 上去 下来下去 进来进去 出来出去 回来回去 过来过去. The uses of the 6 pairs of compound direction complements introduced in this video are different from what we have discussed in our part 1 video. Take 上来 as an example. In the video talking about 来 and 去 part 1, the 2 characters 上来 is a verb that has been combined with the verb 上 and the complement 来, which means to come up here. However, in this video, say part 2, the 2 characters 上来 is a compound direction complement rather than a verb. It is usually placed after a regular verb and makes the pattern V 上来. A compound direction complement can be used after a regular verb to show the verb's result or state. For example, 剪 is a verb that means to cut with a pair of scissors. 下来 is a compound direction complement that shows the result of the verb. 剪 plus 下来 剪下来 means to cut out. In the following sections, we'll go over the 6 pairs of compound direction complements and how they are used with a preceding verb. The first 2 combinations of a verb of manner and a complement of direction are 上来上去. The extended usage of 上来 is used when the speaker wishes to demonstrate that he or she has aroused a specific type of emotion. For example, 看到照片，我的回忆涌上来. This photo brought back memories for me. All verbs preceding a compound direction complement in example sentences will be highlighted in green. The character that comes before the compound direction complement 上来 is 勇. 勇 is a verb that means to surge or rise. And when combined with the compound direction complement 上来, it means to brought back. The extended usage of 上去 can be used to represent an abstract situation that means ascending. For example, 经理那个位置，他怎么爬上去的？ How did he get the job as manager? The character that comes before the compound direction complement 上去 is 爬. 爬 is a verb that means to crawl. And when combined with the compound direction complement 上去, it means to get a promotion. The next two are 下来下去. There are several interpretations of 下来. Here, we only show one of the most common applications. Look at the example. 报纸上我喜欢的图片我都要剪下来. I cut out every image I like from the newspaper. The character that comes before the compound direction complement 下来 is 剪. 剪 is a verb that means to use a pair of scissors to remove something from its original location. And when combined with the compound direction complement 下来, it means to cut out. 下去 demonstrate the continuation of a verb. For example, 再胖下去，你的健康会出问题。If you continue to gain weight, you will have health problems. The character preceding 下去 is 胖. 胖 is a verb that means to get fat. And when combined with the compound direction complement 下去, it means to keep on getting fat. The next two are 进来进去. Both 进来 and 进去 have the broader meaning of adding something to something. 进来 shows the same angle of the listener, as 进去 shows a different angle of the listener. For example, 选队员时，你要把他考虑进来. You have to take her into consideration when choosing team members. The character preceding 进来 is 考虑. 考虑 is a verb, which means to consider. Combined with the compound direction complement 进来 to mean to call somebody or something in. When the speaker say 考虑进来, we can assume that the speaker and the listener may be teammates, or the speaker may want to appear to be on the same side as the listener. 算人数时，你应该把它算进去. When counting people, you should count him in. The speaker and the listener may be on different teams. The character preceding 进去 is 算. 算 is a verb which means to count. Combined with the compound direction complement 进去 to mean to count somebody or something in. When the speaker say 算进去, we can assume that the speaker is not on the listener's team, or the speaker takes on the role of an outsider. One of the usages of 出来 is to describe the appearance of something. For example, 他刚才读的东西居然考出来了。The material he had just read was covered in the exam. The character preceding 出来 is 考。考 is a verb which means to give or take an exam. Combined with the compound direction complement 出来 to mean to appear on the exam. When the speaker say 考出来了, he or she wishes to describe a situation, such as an exam, in which certain questions appear. One of the definitions of 出去 is a situation in which something such as ownership has been transferred from one person to another. For example, 他的房子卖出去了. His house has been sold.卖 is the character that comes before 出去. 卖 is a verb that means to sell, and when combined with the compound direction complement 出去, it means to be sold. When the speaker says 卖出去了, he means that the house has been sold to the other party from his side. The next two are 回来,回去. The extended usage of 回来 is to describe the return of something, concrete or abstract, to its original location. For example, 去把钱要回来. Go get your money back. 要 is the character which comes before 回来. 要 is a verb that means to ask for or want. And when combined with the compound direction complement 回来, it means to get it back. The phrase 要回来 is used to describe a situation in which the speaker requests something from the other party. The extended meaning of 回去 is to do the same thing to the person who has done something bad to you. For example, 下次他骂你时，你就骂回去. Scold him back the next time he scolds you. The character preceding 回去 is 骂. 骂 is a verb which means to scold, and 回去 means to return to the other. 骂回去 is used when you are scolded. You scold him back. One of the most common extended meaning of 过来 is someone who has overcome a difficult challenge or someone whose consciousness has shifted from existence to non-existence. For example, 我把错误改正过来了. I fixed my mistakes. 改正 is the verb that comes before 过来. 改正 is a verb that means to correct. And when combined with the compound direction complement 过来, it means to correct errors. When a mistake is made, 改正过来 is used. He then corrects his error the next time. One of the most common extended definition of 过去 is someone who has overcome a difficult challenge or whose consciousness has shifted from existence to non-existence, very similar to 过来. For example, 只要熬过去，你就轻松了. If you insist on it, you will eventually feel relieved. The character that comes before 过去 is 熬. 熬 is a verb that means to torment. And when combined with the compound direction complement 过去, it means to overcome a challenge. When someone finally completes a difficult task or survives torture, they say 熬过去. Do you understand it? You can watch the video several times and go over it again to learn how to use compound direction complements in every situation. I think you can control them with success. Next issue we're going to talk about is direction complements part 3, extended usages of来 and 去. We will talk about V 来, V 去, and the fixed usages V 来, V 去. Please expect. Please subscribe and share this video with your friend if you want to learn more about Chinese syntax, phonetics, phonology, morphology, semantics, or pragmatics. I'll make more videos to help you sound more like a native Chinese speaker. I'll upload my videos on Wednesdays. I appreciate your time and I'll see you next time.